Welcome back to the King's Corner. The King is back. He's back. Where have I been? Wow. We are back for the KingCast number 59. Yes, I am back. I have been gone for quite a while. Let me adjust, if y'all don't mind. That's going to bother me. I have been gone. I'm sorry I've been gone, but I am back. I've been sick. My mom's been sick. Oh, but I'm back. Today we're going to talk about a lot of stuff. We're going to talk about Borderlands 3 a little bit. We're going to talk about Fallout 76 a lot because there are a lot of changes coming to Borderlands, to Fallout 76. Hey, Renrut, what's going on? Good to have you with us. Of course, Wastelanders coming up, but I believe there's a lot of changes coming to Fallout before Wastelanders comes. And then I think there's going to be a lot of changes that Bethesda hasn't told us about. So I want to get your opinion on what you think about Fallout 76. And of course, we're always going to talk about what you guys want to talk about because this is a subscriber-driven podcast. And hey, we've got somebody calling into the KingCast. Wow. Who is calling into the KingCast? Hello, hello.
Did you start without me?
Who is this?
You started without me?
I did. Hey, Queen, what's going on?
Why did you start without me?
Well, I was just, I was going to give you a famous, great intro. That's what I was going to do.
You forgot to call me.
No, I did not. Call me,
you guys.
Can everybody hear the Queen before we go on very, very much further? Yes, I did hear survival mode is being shut down. That's one of the things we're going to talk about. One of the changes that's coming to Fallout 76. Major things coming to Fallout 76. I mean, major. We're going to talk about all that. Hey, Gus, what's going on? Queen, how are you doing? I'm sorry you're not here with me.
I am fantastic.
By the way, me and the Queen are both tired. We've got a lot going on in our personal lives, so y'all forgive us if we're a little off of our game. As y'all know, I've been away from YouTube now for, a week and a half. We've had a lot of sickness, a lot of surgeries, a lot of all kinds of stuff, haven't we, Miss Queen?
We have.
Yeah.
We have.
But it is good to be back. It is good to be back. And I know you guys have supported us and we thank you for the thoughts and prayers and y'all are, and I'm going to quit hitting the camera and we just appreciate y'all being here. So, before we get into Fallout 76, and that's going to be the main thing we talk about. Hey Heath, I wanted to ask y'all about Borderlands. I'm not a big Borderlands guy. I probably should play it because it looks, pretty awesome. I'm hearing a lot of good things about Borderlands, but I'm also hearing a lot about the bugs in Borderlands as well. In fact, Borderlands scored an 84 on Metacritic from the critics, but it's got a 53 or a 5.3 from people on Metacritic because of the main reason is the bugs and the performance issues, but it's not getting slammed near as bad as like Fallout 76. But I want to hear from you guys. If you've played it, tell me what you think of Borderlands. And I really want to know why it's not getting slammed as hard because I've heard the bugs are pretty bad in it. And I really want to know why companies are doing this nowadays. It seems like games are being shipped with they're saying they're kind of incomplete, if you will. But anyway, that's the down low on Metacritic on Borderlands. Miss Queen, I wished you was here with me.
I know, I wished I was too.
You make the KingCast look prettier anyway.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Yep. I agree. They do rush them out these days. They've got a deadline and they put them out no matter if they're done or not. Y'all forgive me. Now, this is how little I know about Borderlands. Does Borderlands have a multiplayer component to it or not? And I was sitting here. I have actually never played any of the Borderlands, even though they're my kind of game. because I love Fallout. I love the Fallouts, but they're co-op. Okay. See, I would almost excuse it does have the multiplayer. If it has the online type aspects, you expect a little bit of the bugs, because I understand how that happened, especially y'all hear me talk about it with Fallout 76 a lot. But I want to hear throughout the show what y'all think of Borderlands, because again, Metacritic, the critics give it an 84. Right now on Metacritic, it's getting a 5.3 from people because mainly of performance issues. So if you've played it, let me know what you think as we go along through the KingCast today. Also, give me your questions. Again, subscriber-driven show. If you've got any questions about any game, let me know. Hey, Vampire Sage, what's going on? Hey, DeMarco Dude is here as well.
And we've missed you.
Yes, we've missed so much. I finally got to start working on a video today for the first time in forever.
I just spilled water all over your desk.
You did? Well, I'm glad my computer was not there as well. Manos, you haven't missed that much. I haven't been here, so...
Hey, I was lying to him and let him worry about it.
I am here at my mother's. My mother just got out of the hospital. I've been in the hospital with her, so she's doing good. Thank y'all for the thoughts and prayers. So let me give y'all the main subject of what I would like to talk about, and I want to give your opinion. Y'all kind of know what's going on in Fallout 76. If you don't, let me get you caught up. Y'all have probably heard about Project Clean Appalachia. Queen, I'll get you caught up anyway.
Oh, thank you.
From September the 10th, that's when it starts, through October the 23rd. And remember, of course, Wastelanders comes in November. But this Clean Appalachia is basically a community-oriented getting rid of the Scorch Beasts, okay, is one of the main thing. And by the way, right now, we've already killed 473,000 Scorch Beasts, and we're on our way to killing 500,000 Scorch Beasts. And it's...
Hey, and we're on our way to 5,000 subscribers.
That's right. We're almost there, by the way. If you know anybody that hasn't subscribed to the KingFanMan channel, we're almost at 5,000. I cannot believe that, 5,000. We were just at 2,000. Anyway, okay, this is what, and we actually touched on this in the last KingCast, but it's really been gnawing on me, and I've really been thinking about it, okay?
It's gnawing on you?
It's been gnawing on me. But this is straight from Bethesda.net. Listen to what it says. It says, restore the region. Okay, is everybody listening? Restore the region to its former glory and allow survivors to resettle some of the most beautiful land that America has to offer, starting with the hazardous wildlife. In other words, this is the reason we're supposed to be killing the Scorch Beast, so that the Wastelanders can come and resettle. So the reason that we're doing all the killing of the Scorch Beasts is so the Wastelanders can come and resettle. Question now, and it says, join the other dwellers in exterminating the pests over the next 6 weeks. So from September the 10th to October the 23rd. Question now, okay? Will there be Scorch Beasts in Fallout 76 after October the 23rd? In other words, when Wastelanders gets here, is there going to be a change in the Scorch Beasts? Y'all let me know. We're gonna have killed over 500,000 Scorch Beasts. So will there be Scorch Beasts left in West Virginia? Y'all let me know. Let's talk about that. Are they trying to get rid of the Scorch Beast out of the game before the Wastelanders come and settle the wasteland? I believe here is a change for the game. Remember, we've talked about that Wastelanders is going to totally change the game. And while y'all are thinking about what I'm saying, remember that the Scorch Beast Queen is really the end of the game. In other words, if Fallout 76 was a single player game, the Scorch Beast would be the end quest. So I hear Wolfman talking in the background there.
Yes, he and Red are going to get Chinese food.
That's what they're talking about?
Yes.
So all the nuclear bombs that have been bombing West Virginia is really been to try to get rid of the Scorch Beast. So the end game is to get rid of the Scorch Beast. So Wastelanders is the next phase in the game. Now, even though if you join Fallout 76, or if you're just starting Fallout 76, you can do the main quest line still. But really, Wastelanders is starting a whole new game, okay? So my question then again is Scorch Beast going to still be in the game, or at the very least, are there going to be a lot less Scorch Beasts in the game once Wastelanders starts? I do believe at the very least, when Wastelanders hits in November, there's not going to be near as many Scorch Beasts as we see in the game. There's going to be a fundamental change. And that's why you see this 6 weeks of killing of the Scorch Beasts. Y'all tell me what you think. All right, let me start reading some of your thoughts here. Manos.
Sorry he's missed almost all of your live streams. He's been in the hospital. So sorry you've been in the hospital. You haven't missed much. And we've been playing the hospital game too. So welcome back together.
Yeah. Who go ahead and read some. Who've I missed there? I've missed a bunch. Timmy says it's a good theory. Mano says when you power up Poseidon energy, does it stay powered forever? I think Scorch Beasts are going away after Wastelanders. So Manos believes no, obviously not. Poseidon does not stay up forever. I wished it did. That would be good. Let's see. Heath says, I thought Bethesda had said that the original main quest would still be there. It will be. That's what I said. The original main quest will still be there. So you can still play that original main quest line. So yes, the Queen will still come out for that main quest line. And there,
I absolutely will. You better believe it.
So there will still be Scorch Beast in the glass cavern. And the Queen will come out for that bombing. But what I'm saying is, will there be Scorch Beasts just flying all over the place in all these fissure sites, or will all these fissure sites be closed? That's my question. I believe what we see right now, as far as the map with fissure sites everywhere, may be closed down. Because again, the reading of this again, we are restoring the region to allow survivors to resettle the region. It's just very strange that they word it that way, and this is the actual quest. And really, that was the main part of the first part of the game. And now we're going on to the second part of the game. It just makes a lot of sense to me. It really does. Let's see. Sorry I missed almost all of your live streams. You've been in the hospital. Well, bless your heart. I'm glad you're back. I heard Queen say that, but I had to read it again. I'm sorry about that. No, you don't have to go. Tell your family this is more important.
Oh my gosh. Just have them sub. Just have your family sub.
Big T also says he's got a concert to go to, but I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you, Big T. But that's not the only change. We've got Wastelanders that's coming. We've also got patch 14 that will be here very soon, and somebody mentioned it right off the top. When patch 14 comes, did y'all realize that survival mode will no longer be here? I don't know how many read that in the last update, in the last Inside the Vault, but they're doing away with survival mode. Now there's only going to be adventure mode and nuclear winter. Evidently, they're not getting much play in survival mode. So patch 14, they're going to do more updates with the events, which I really, really like what they've done with the events. You can see what's going on. They pop up on your screen. I really, really like that. Many of the events have free travel. Go ahead, Queen.
I want to know what concert Big T's going to.
I don't know, but would you please read the quotes to me while I'm jabbering on?
You know I have like an ocular migraine, but I will try. Just Dom is in the house.
Hey, Just Dom is in the house.
Hey,
Good to see you, brother.
I hope all is well, my friend. Oh my gosh, how did we miss him?
It is great to see you. There's Jeremy as well. Hey, Jeremy.
Manos has a different kind of question for you. Did they really plan Wastelanders from the beginning, or did they decide to make it because of the constant no NPCs complaining that went on?
That's a very good question. Jeremy says, in regards to what we were saying, he thinks that the Scorch Beast may be confined to the Cranberry Bog, and that's kind of what I was saying, just a little bit more expanded. I think along that lines, again, I think the Scorch Beast will be very much reduced, and we're thinking along the same lines. He's just expanding a little bit. As far as Manos' question, I do not believe they had it. I think they always had a thought to bring NPCs in to this extent this soon. I'm not so sure. If that makes sense. No, I don't believe they had Wastelanders planned. But yes, I do believe they had NPCs planned. If that makes sense.
Manos doesn't want Scorch Beast to go away, but moving them to higher level areas, yes, please, because coming across Scorch Beast around the forest while at level 20 is way too scary.
Hey, Kaiser, what's going on?
Vampire Sage apparently doesn't like survivor mode.
Yeah, I don't either. But a question about that: what are they going to do with PvP? Is PvP going to kind of meander back into adventure mode, or is it all going to be in nuclear winter now? That's a question, that we're going to have to see. PvP's almost gone all the way away from adventure mode. All right, Big T, have fun at your concert.
We still want to know what concert it is.
Hey, Zonder Bunny, where have you been? I hadn't seen you in a long time. Good to see you.
Hey, did you answer the question, when are we going to be able to prestige for players 50 in Fallout?
No, who said that? When are we going to
58 721?
Yeah, that I don't know. They have talked about that for a while. They have talked about adding the legendary type perks. They've talked about a lot of stuff that they kind of just kept pushing off. And what I think happened.
Kaiser could have signed it for you, but I'm glad you got it.
He didn't want my signature.
You didn't.
No.
He ain't lying about that.
What I think happened, and this is just my opinion, okay? I do not know this, haven't heard this. Patch 11 was so bad, and y'all know this. Patch 11 was so bad. All the other patches have been great, if y'all have noticed. I mean, Fallout 76 was rolling so great with E3, with Nuclear Winter. I mean, there was all kinds of new players. Everything was going good. They had all of these plans, but then patch 11 hit, and I mean, it was an absolute disaster. It almost wrecked the game. Patch 11 was awful, and they had been fighting to get the game back. And as y'all know, it's still... with this last patch, it's as smooth as it's been since patch 11. So a lot of those things like that, the legendary perk system, a lot of those things that they've talked about doing, they've kind of pushed back, and instead they've replaced with getting the game stable. That's what I think has happened. And I think that's a good thing. I'm glad they've worked on getting the game back stable instead of just pushing new stuff, because I don't want another patch 11. Go ahead.
So Derek is asking a good question, and somebody's already answered it, but it is a good question.
Yes.
As a new player that hasn't finished the first half yet with Wastelanders add-on, will they still get the full effect of the story?
Absolutely, yes. Jeff Garner was talking about that, and they said you will be able to fully go through the original main story, no problem. It will be just like it was before. In fact, I think it will probably be even better because the world will just be enhanced a little bit. But the original story will be absolutely right there. In fact, I'm actually going to start a brand new character when Wastelanders starts, and I'm not going to start the Wastelanders quest line. I'm going to start the original quest line. So I'm going to do the same thing you're doing. I'm going to actually see how the original does with Wastelanders. Yep. But yeah, Jeff Garner said the original is going to play just like it. You can play just like it straight on through. So I'm anxious to see if that's true, but I do believe it is true. Yep.
Any new maps for nuclear winter mode?
They just added Morgantown, and I don't know if you've played it yet, but I mean, they've just added it, and it has new creatures. It has the grafted monster, and it has some neat things, but it's really nice. Again, I don't know if you've played it yet, but it has the prison in it. Of course, it has all of Morgantown in it. I don't know if they're planning another one, but according to what Chris Meyer said at what's the thing we went to, honey?
E3,
no, the QuakeCon. According to what Chris Meyer said at QuakeCon, yes, they would already be planning another map for Nuclear Winter because those are so popular. So I'm sure they will let Morgantown go for, I don't know how long. Let's see, E3 to QuakeCon was what? How many months between E3 and QuakeCon, honey? A couple?
When was E3?
E3 was, I don't know exactly. Was it June?
Maybe it was like 4 or 5 weeks. I don't know.
So we're talking.
I really remember.
So we're talking about a month and a half. There'll probably be another map for Nuclear Winter, I imagine. Yeah, E3 was in June, and then so QuakeCon was in July. So I mean,
was it this year or was it August?
It was the last of July. It was July 27th.
Okay, there you go.
Yep. So I imagine it about a month and a half. You could probably look for another Nuclear Winter map because Bethesda knows how popular Nuclear Winter is. Nuclear Winter is very, very popular. And I want to say this, guys, for those people that say there's not that many playing Fallout 76 and Fallout 76 is not that popular, my channel is a very, very small channel. I'm going to use my channel for an example for just a minute, and then I'm going to use things that are going on in this Project Clean Appalachia. In one day, during this break that I've been taking, I haven't uploaded in a week and a half. In one day, I gained 140-something subscribers. I didn't upload a video. I hadn't uploaded a video in a week and a half. 140-something subscribers. That's unreal. And it's all because
I got to interrupt.
Okay, go ahead.
I wonder if that person who thought that you were slow uploading content before this week is really shocked now at just how slow we can make it.
Yeah, that's true.
If they've left the channel yet.
And then the other thing, when Bethesda made this challenge to kill, they said, let's kill 100,000 Scorch Beasts. It's already at almost 500,000. That's that's crazy. And it hasn't been going on that long. That's a lot of people playing the game. And going back to what I said, there's some people that only play Nuclear Winter. That's all they bought the game for. So the game is a lot more popular than people led on to. There's a lot of people playing Fallout 76. And since E3 and Nuclear Winter started, it's gained popularity. So
Sergeant's playing again.
That's great. That's great. Sadly, it lost a little bit because of patch 11, but E3 really made it pick up. So a couple of more things that are coming new again. There's a Halloween event that's coming right after this Project Clean Appalachia, after we kill all these Scorch Beasts, starting probably on October the 23rd, because from the 23rd to the 31st is 7 days. That would be a full week. And remember, Chris Meyer and Jeff Garner said there's going to be a Halloween event this year. That would be 7 days, that Halloween event. So it would probably start that October the 23rd when Project Appalachia, this Clean Appalachia, ends. So you can look for that Halloween event at the very end of this. So that's another thing to look for. So many changes happening. And then as soon as the Halloween event ends, you can probably look for the very first content of Wastelanders to start. Isn't that great?
That's so great. Kaiser wants to know, does the Scorch Beast and Nuclear Winter count towards the counter?
I do not believe so. That's a great question. That is a very great question. And I do not know for sure. I'll have to find out about that. I was going to say no, and then I was going to say I'm not for sure, but I really don't know.
Any clue to what the Halloween event might be?
I've heard some leaks. Y'all know I don't like to talk about leaks, but from what I've heard, it's going to be centered around White Spring, and you're going to get to trick or treat in the cabins at White Spring. Which is kind of neat. So that sounds kind of fun. I'm hoping there's going to be some costumes or something, kind of like Foshnot had the masks. Maybe there will be some special masks that you can get. But
Foshnot is coming back.
Foshnot is coming back, and Meat Week is now coming back. And if we kill 20,000 more Scorch Beasts, we get Meat Week for a full week. So yeah,
get the killing, guys. Get them done.
Yeah,
Dead, gone, something. I don't know.
But Meat Week is coming back because killing all these Scorch Beasts gives rewards, and we've earned. I didn't write them all down, but let's see, we've earned a special emoji, a special Scorch Beast.
Bye, Kaiser. Take it easy.
Are you leaving? Okay. By the way, we've got something else to give away at the end of the KingCast, so y'all stick around for 30 more minutes if you want a chance to win something.
A Martian festival would be fun, Renret.
Yes, it would. A Scorch Beast. Well, I hate when I can't think of what I'm trying to say. The thing where icon, hairdo. There's all kinds of stuff. Discount at the what's the lady called where you go and turn in the script. So we've earned all kinds of things by killing the Scorch Beasts. So have you told everybody hi? There's all kinds of people on there. There's Psycho. There's
I kind of have been trying to.
There's Merv. There's Sergeant. I hadn't told everybody hi, but hi guys.
Halloween is your favorite holiday. We love Halloween. We have a coffin here now at our house. It's pretty stinking cool.
John says, off topic, but will you be picking up the Outer Worlds? I definitely will. I'm going to get it and at the very least play it to review it. But yes, I absolutely am, Dom.
I can't believe he showed up already. We haven't even said Starfield yet.
Shh, don't say that. We'll have to talk about it. There's celebrity. Hey, celebrity. But yes, I'm actually excited about Outer Worlds. I want I'm not getting my hopes up too high about it. But yes, I am excited about playing it. And I'm going to review it. Greedfall does look good. I haven't played it. Haven't had time. I've been sick, and Mom's been sick. It's all Mom's fault. I hadn't been on here.
I gotta tell your wife hello.
I'm sitting here looking at her, but she's
there, but hello.
My mother looks so much better than she did the other day.
Mom says hello.
My mom says hello to everybody. Y'all should have seen my mother. Was it 2 days ago or 3 days ago?
3 days ago.
She looked whiter than the white on my shirt. Whew. But
she was starting a new ethnic race.
But we got her taken care of. Oh, people are saying hello to Mom. So
thank you.
She's doing so much better. So let's see. Can't wait to have the unicorn wallpaper to go with the princess bed. The wallpaper in Fallout is so pretty. It's really, really, really cool. Let's see. There's also an early winter event, by the way, coming in Fallout 76 too, which would be possibly a around Thanksgiving type event, maybe. They didn't call it that, but I would be guessing that would be around the time it would be. So patch 14 coming soon, adventure mode. I do want to get your thoughts on that, what you think about the Scorch Beast. I do want to get your thoughts on what you think about Borderlands, if you've played Borderlands, and any other questions that y'all may have this week. Queen, what you got planned for the rest of the weekend?
I'm going to sit in a padded room with bubble wrap around me and just hope
Hey,
that,
Ether.
I come out okay on the other side.
You ain't gonna play any Fallout or anything?
I couldn't see it to play it right now.
Somebody asked me the other day, is your wife not a gamer? And I said, she is a gamer. She just plays different kind of games. You play games all the time, though.
Yeah.
You do. You play games on your iPad. You play.
I do play on my iPad.
You play You play Atari games.
I play my Atari, but nobody plays with me. But my dad's gonna come play one day. I think for Thanksgiving we're gonna have a Atari retro day at the house.
I do have a question on Borderlands. If those of y'all that play Borderlands, if I'm thinking about getting Borderlands, do I need to go back and play 1 and 2, or should I just go right to 3? And that's an honest question. Should I go right to 3, or just go? Do I need to go back to 1 and 2?
I don't know, but Manos, I bet it is what's at E3 2020. Or maybe they'll save it for QuakeCon like they did this year. They did DoomCon. Maybe they'll do Can they do a StarCon?
Well, it was centered around Doom because it was the 25th anniversary, though.
I know.
We talked about that earlier about 3. It's getting really low Metacritic scores from people, but it got an 84 from critics. My question was, when we started off the KingCast, is why is Borderlands 3 not getting the hate that Fallout 76 got? I wonder why it's not, or even like Anthem got. Anthem got slammed, and
Man is right. Don't ever trust the critic reviews. They're all
they really aren't. Hello.
Oh, Red's telling me that. Hold on.
Dom, I got.
Red sent a text and said that Wolfman forgot his phone. So if I need anything, to text Red.
Who's Red?
You know who Red is.
Red. Oh, Red. Okay. Let's see. What?
Red's that sweet girl I love.
Yeah, I know that. There was some other. Oh, Dom. I think I'm going to get the Outer Worlds on the Switch though, because the Outer Worlds is going to be released on the Switch. That's right. I forgot about that. I got so excited when I learned that. That is so crazy. Let's see. You got behind, Queen. KingFan.
I'm sorry.
Are they taking survival out of October? Because I heard, yes, they are. Because I heard that somebody just hit her YouTube saying they're going to take it out. But is that true or false? It is absolutely true. They're taking survival out. We talked about that earlier in the podcast. When patch 14 comes, they're taking survival out. They're disabling it. Now, they can always enable it again, but the wording is they are disabling survival mode. It's going to be gone for the time being. Yes, that's
Jessica
absolutely true.
said, if a critic hates something, I buy it. That's true, though.
That's kind of true.
Behind every eccentric, over-the-top game, Borderlands has some really deep character development if you get into it.
Yeah. The Switch version is not going to be at release, Dom. Is that what you're talking about? For the Outer Worlds, it's probably going to be delayed. That's probably my luck. It's going to be delayed. I'm always
You're
noisy
with your tea.
Well, I don't have my Sonic cup today, and
Well, the problem is, like, I'm seeing you on 1 second, and then I hear the tea before you ever pick up the tea glass, and so it's just kind of weird.
Yeah, it's delayed. I know. Let's see. I could see Survival coming back later and not in beta version. Yeah, I really no Sonic. I know. The reason is, I have to tell y'all, and again, Sonic, if you want to sponsor the KingFanMan, please, if any of y'all know anybody at Sonic, they really need. We just got in from the hospital last night, and we were so tired. But I had my Sonic at the hospital, and I threw it away. My hands were full and everything else, and anyway, I threw it away at the hospital and came home.
Oh, wow.
And crashed when I got home. So this is all I've got today. I haven't been to Sonic, so yeah, that's it.
Okay, Matt said completely unrelated. I heard at the office they're preparing a trailer for the big game we're going to be working on. Maybe they'll announce it soon, and then I will be able to talk about it.
That's awesome.
At the office, where does Manos work?
He works for some game company. He's working on a game, but it's secret, so we can't.
Manos, come on, shoot me a message, man. I won't tell anybody.
Yeah, we can't.
Send it with my sand.
We can't talk about it. See, y'all will know that the KingFanMan has actually made it when one day a Sonic ad pops up during the KingCast.
Honey,
that's
if you have Sonic as a sponsor,
Mhm.
you know that all the people that make, okay, not all the people, excuse me, but the big YouTubers that lurk your channel will be on there just dogging you nonstop.
Well, they
for
can-
having ads.
That's all right.
While they're cussing on their channel and doing whatever they want to do.
That's all right. They can dog me, and that'll be fine. I can love my Sonic. That's all right. Did I say hi to Joey? Hey, Joey. We got Joey Caps, we got Just Dom, and we got DeMarco Dude. We've got 3 great YouTubers here, and
that's why I said not
yeah.
everybody.
And celebrities here too. We've got 4 great YouTubers, and am I missing somebody else?
Here,
Who?
Inther Gaming.
Inther Gaming's here. Yep. Is Vault Girl on? Did I miss her? Is she on? I don't think she's been on yet, has she?
I don't think I've seen her.
What other games are coming out very soon? I had a list of them last week, and my memory's gone. But I hit the camera. What other games are coming out here in the last of this month and next month? We got any other great games coming out soon? Of course, Doom is coming very soon. Doom. Who's getting Doom? Who's excited about Doom? Doom. Anybody? Doom. It's almost here. November. I can't wait. I cannot
Can you
wait
wait
for
till
Doom.
Christmas for that?
No, I am a Bethesda guy. It's November the 22nd. What do you mean wait until Christmas?
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is totally unrelated. You know what I found out today?
Did y'all just hear my wife? I'm supposed to be the guy that gets it first and reviews it. Can you wait until Christmas, honey? Okay.
Well, maybe they'll send it to you. I keep waiting for them to send one day. Hey, but this is totally unrelated. Guess what? You know Ripple's best friend in Texarkana?
Uh-huh.
Do you know what day her mom's birthday is?
What's that?
December 27th.
Your birthday.
I was like, oh my gosh, we are planning a birthday getaway together. And we are going to celebrate it up right. There will be no Christmas paper. And it will be all about us.
That's awesome. Napoleon made his first video. That's neat. What did he make it on, Jeremy? Yeah, my wife does not like her birthday because it falls so close to Christmas.
I don't dislike my birthday. I dislike everyone's ability to celebrate my birthday. Inability to celebrate my birthday.
Vampire Sonic's food's okay. It's not their food that I need. It's their drinks that I need. It's their sweet tea. It's their cherry limeade. Their drinks is what I like so much. Of course, I do like their cheese sticks and their.
Oh my gosh! Does he ever?
Their cheese tots and some of the.
And then he gets on this craving thing. It's like he's done it with his lupus for years, and so like for a long time,
Strawberry banana shakes.
Strawberry banana shakes. He'll switch to Taco Bell, and then he'll be like, well, I'm craving cheese tots or a Sonic cheeseburger. Well, I'm craving mozzarella sticks. I mean, y'all, it is insane. It's so funny. It goes around and around and around. There was a time you craved Little Caesars breadsticks. You remember those?
That's why I've gained so much weight.
Well,
yeah,
I'm eating my feelings this weekend, but I'm going to have to get serious next week.
Yeah, we used to make our sweet tea. We used to always make our homemade sweet tea. My wife quit making it for me.
We don't have an ice maker in our fridge anymore,
so I have to go to Sonic now. My wife won't make it for me.
That's really not why he has to go to Sonic. It's because he says my tea's not good anymore.
Can we have a quick recap of what's coming in Fallout 76 before the end of the stream? We absolutely can. Absolutely for you, Derek. No problem at all. Because we've got to do our giveaway. What is coming, and I'm going to kind of do it backwards. Yeah, the biggest thing that is coming, of course, is Wastelanders, and it's coming in November. And I believe that Wastelanders will be a multi project. Was that Candy Cane?
That was Candy Cane.
Hey, Paul, what's going on? It's not going to be, hey, here's Wastelanders on November 1st. I believe Wastelanders will be given in parts. It will probably have 3, 4, 5, 6. Who knows how many parts Wastelanders will come in. If you remember, and I'm trying to think what it was even called back then. What was the first one we got called? But anyway,
Me? I don't know.
No, I'm not asking you.
Thank goodness.
I was thinking, my memory goes so quick, but
I thought you forgot that I wasn't here for gaming content.
No. Then, and again, I'm going backwards.
Wild Appalachia.
Wild Appalachia. I'm going backwards, and I hope this don't get y'all confused. Then in the fall, we've got early November a week-long event in early November, probably around Thanksgiving. Then we've got a Halloween event that I believe is going to be October 23rd to October 31st. And it's going to be at the White Spring. We know we're going to be trick-or-treating. We know we're going to be killing robots. There'll be masks. There'll be costumes. who knows what else we'll do, but it's going to be fun. Patch 14 is the next one that's coming. That's when survival mode is going to be done away with. I wonder if there's going to be more PvP and adventure mode. They haven't said that, but I wonder. There's going to be more changes to the events coming. Remember last patch, they made the events where when they pop up or when the events actually spawn, you can see them on your screen, which is great. There's free fast travel to some of them now. Those that have the exclamation point, they're free to travel to. So there's a lot more changes coming to the events, which is a really great thing. And then the main thing that is going on right now, it's happening from September the 10th to October the 23rd, is the Project Clean Appalachia. That's where Bethesda challenged us to kill 500,000 Scorch Beasts, and we're almost there. As of today, or when I wrote this down, it is 400,703.
Joey, we got 15 minutes left, dude.
That's how many Scorch Beasts we've killed. And because we've killed that many, Meat Week is coming back before, I believe it'll be in October. That was Graham's Meat Week. So that's another event that's coming back. And there's several other rewards, like we're getting a free hairstyle and a free emoji and some other stuff that's coming free.
I want a free hairstyle. I want if I could go blonde.
We're getting 50% off at the purveyor because of all those that we've killed. And what we talked about is my thought that maybe because of that, there may be less Scorch Beasts on the map when Wastelanders comes, because the way they said it, it sounds like they're trying to get rid of the Scorch Beasts that are everywhere for Wastelanders. It really sounds like that. So that's kind of a recap of what we talked about with Fallout 76 today.
You didn't even respond to I wanted a new hairdo. I was thinking about going blonde.
Woo! Blondes are more fun. That's right. Let's see.
Oh my God.
He said, I'm concerned what Bethesda is going to do to normalize the difference between high and low characters. Yeah, I hate when they talk about that kind of thing. They've also talked about reducing, and they already have, by the way, reducing the enemies in certain areas. I don't like when they make the game easier. I like the game harder. The vault raids are hard, and I kind of like that about them. By the way, they did raise the XP in the vault raids. If y'all haven't tried them again,
sir, have a great night.
If in the last patch 13, they did raise the XP. So if you haven't tried the vault raids again, which was one of the worst things about the vault raids,
y'all will have a giveaway in like 7 minutes. Don't forget.
Darren, Mom is doing great. In fact, she just came through and said hello to everybody. Thank you so much for your thoughts and prayers. We got out of the hospital last night, and she's doing so much better. Hopefully they can find out why she's losing the blood, because this is the second time. Is this the second or third time we've done this, honey?
I think this is number 3.
But
I don't know.
Anytime.
They jumble up.
Anytime. But right after she gets the blood, she's great for a while. So, but anyway, let's see. Vampire says, make Appalachia great again. Read through those, because I want to say one more thing before we do our giveaway. I'm going to be telling y'all this throughout.
Hello says hello.
I'm going to be telling y'all this throughout the winter. I post it on Twitter occasionally, but let me tell y'all very quickly. We are planning to do a KingFanMan subscriber trip to West Virginia next summer. That's the summer of 2020. It's a major deal, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to meet up in Virginia and go on a guided tour where We will actually go together on a tour bus to about 4 or 5 different locations, staying overnight in different locations like Point Pleasant at the Mothman Museum and things like that. So it promises to be a very grand adventure. And if you are interested in something like that, let us know. We will be giving you more details. We're working on that. We should have
we'll
it.
Probably have a lot of the details on that worked out. I imagine the end of October. Ripple has a really, really big surgery. October 23rd.
Our plans is to have it all planned out by the first of the year anyway. But
yeah, but we should have some good details planned out hopefully by the end of October, because I'll have a lot of time to kill sitting in the hospital with Ripple. So
yeah. But I wanted to talk about it on the KingCast. I have posted it on Twitter a couple of times. And by the way, y'all should follow me on Twitter, because that's the main thing I try to communicate on. If you haven't followed me on there, if you do have a Twitter account, but just think about that.
Darth Vader, that's super cool.
Have no idea of the cost, of course, yet, but it just sounds like something that would be amazing. I want to go and see these places in person, and I can't wait. And of course, I would love to get to know some of y'all better too. So that's what we're thinking about and planning. So there you go. Honey, what do we have to give away today? We're going to give away the last mask.
Let's give away the mask.
Yay! The last mask. It is, we don't have it to show, but y'all know what it is. I've shown it before. It is the Vault Boy mask. It is still in the plastic. It's brand new. I'm going to quit hitting that camera. It is brand new. You can put it on, wear it for Halloween if you want. You can scare your wife, children, husband, whoever you want to scare with it, or just wear it around the house. I don't care what you do with it, but it is the Vault Boy mask. It is very cool. So that's what we are giving away today. So if you want to be in the running for the mask, get ready. Put your hands on the...
And know that you have to give us your address, not publicly, but in a private message.
Yeah.
If you don't want to give out your address, don't answer.
Yeah, to receive the mask, of course, you'll have to give us your address privately, but to just...
Darth Vader, is he a sub to the channel?
To just me
get
or
him
the
on
Queen.
Here.
Absolutely, yes. If you're not a sub, please sub to the channel. Okay, I guess since it's just me and Queen today, one of us is going to have to think of the question. And I always should do this beforehand. Queen, do you want to ask the question? Do you have a fallout?
I have such an awesome question, but I don't know the answer to it. And I have such a good question. Can I ask it, and then you can tell me if it's legal or not?
Well, no, because once you ask it, they got to answer it.
Well, not if you say you can't find the answer.
But it's got to be a fast thing. So if you ask it, then they've got to. You see what I mean?
Come on, this is such a good question.
Well, ask it and then they answer it.
Actually, I can ask it this way.
Okay, everybody. Wait. Everybody get ready. Okay, go.
What month and year did the KingFanMan start his channel?
Oh, wow. What month and year did the KingFanMan start his channel? So just month and year. May 2018. Is that it? April 2018?
Which one is it, King? I think it was April 2018.
I think it is April 2018. Do we know?
We need to check.
You were supposed to know the answer. Don't you know the answer?
Check on your channel stuff.
Okay, hold on. I got to check. How do I check?
Well, go look.
What do you mean go look?
Hey, Chaldean.
All right, it's either Manos or Heath got it, right?
Yeah, I think that he has it. It seems like it's April.
Where would
It
I
was like April 18th or something.
where would I find that?
I was going to ask for the day because it'll show you your views and how long you've been a channel. Chaldean, it wasn't March. It was. I think it was April. It seems like around April 18th.
Darth Vader says, new question.
No, celebrity, was it April 13th? Are you looking?
Can somebody find it other than me?
I know that it was April.
Ooh, I hear a. I don't know where to find it.
Manos, you said May 2018 though. Hey, Chaldean, I'm doing good. No complaints. It's so good to see you. Yeah, it's on your About page. Would y'all go look for us? I know that it's April 2018.
Oh, it's on my.
I want to know what day.
It's on my About page.
April 13th.
Okay.
When it was.
Thank you. So Heath got it. Sorry about that. Sorry it took me so long. Heath got it. Yay. All right. Sorry, I don't know where to look.
So shoot me your address in a message so I can get that out to you this week.
Now you can scare whoever you want with the Vault Boy mask and wear it around your.
Yeah, you should walk around for Halloween with just a big yellow balloon on a string and the Vault Boy mask.
Yeah. Darth Vader says first video posted on April 20th, 2018. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all. I was way too slow. I was looking other places. I should have done just what they did and look at the video. So, well, thank y'all so much for everything you did. If you're not subscribed, do hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you.
Notice that I know when he started his channel within just a few days of the day, and he doesn't even know what
I know.
Funny, huh?
I know it. Hit that like button if you enjoyed our podcast today. Thank y'all. Really.
You're so funny.
Thank y'all for being here. Again, it's been over a week since I've been on YouTube, so I desperately needed this video. I'm working on another 7 places to go to get leveled up quick, and then I'm working also on a video 7 places to get unique outfits in Fallout 76 as well. I've already got.
Hey, you guys.
I've already got the footage on both of those, so all I got to do is put the audio to them. So
I am trying to convince the king that he can be to 5,000 subs by Halloween. He doesn't think it's possible. I do. So could you guys do me a favor? And I know you like it, but go ahead and share the channel with your friends too.
Darth, I do have Discord. It is in the link in the description. It is in a link in the description below. Yes, we do have Discord. Absolutely. I have Twitter, Facebook, Discord, Patreon. Absolutely. So check on that. And I am feeling better, so much better. Thank y'all so much for your thoughts and prayers for me and my mom. Great day. Thank you, honey, for being on the KingCast and helping me. You're a wonderful help to me.
My pleasure.
It's been great.
Oh my goodness, we do need to do another bloopers video, Chaldean. We totally need to.
Yep, absolutely. We make a lot when we get together, for sure.
He's talking about that blooper video that I sent that time.
Yep. We have several on our Patreon page. We have a lot of bloopers videos on our Patreon page.
There are. You guys could be a Patreon, skip a Starbucks and help us out.
Yeah. If you like bloopers,
Did I say that out loud?
There's a bunch of bloopers on our. That's one of the things we put on our Patreon page a lot is our bloopers. So
skip a couple of Starbucks.
Yep. Well, thank y'all again so much. I'm going to get right to work on other videos because I know that y'all deserve them.
Today?
Who's that?
Todd wasn't here today.
Yeah, Todd wasn't. I know he was on Discord earlier
too. Darth
too.
Vader. Me too. I get
Me too. That's absolutely, and that's
You
why.
just get your friend to subscribe. That's your job.
That's why I appreciate my Patreon so much. That's the only way we are making it right now, very honestly. So thank y'all so much. Y'all have an
You guys rock.
awesome rest of the weekend. Have an awesome night. Thank y'all for watching.
I will not be here next week because Ripple is racing.
Okay. Hey, Mad No Matter.
I'm racing.
Mad No Matter.
No matter. Oh my gosh.
Well, he just made it back from Moundsville. Very cool. I'm gonna have to look at those pictures. That's awesome. Well, you watch.
Y'all have a great night. It was awesome hanging out with y'all again finally.
Absolutely. This is my favorite thing to do. Mad No Matter, you watch this podcast and I'm gonna go look at your pictures of Pennsylvania. Y'all have a great evening. Bye, y'all. Bye.
Send some to the King Cruise video.
Bye, Queen.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.